Hello, welcome to English class with Mr. Teacher. Today we're going to be talking about animals, some weird and unusual animals like chameleons and dragonflies. And we're also going to be using the past continuous tense. So when we're going to say when do we use that tense, what is the past continuous? It's like I was walking along the road when the meteorite crashed into the earth. Something like that. It's something in the past that you were doing when something happened. We'll talk about that and we'll practice talking about animals. Okay, let's go. Okay, so first of all, let's look at these pictures. What animals can you see in each picture? So I'll show the pictures and then I'll say, what are the animals? Okay, the first one is this weird animal with a long tongue. It's an animal that can change color. That's right, it's a chameleon. Okay, the next one, we've got a chameleon, and we can see two animals in each picture. Some kind of an insect there. I think it's a slug? I'm not sure. Let's say it's a slug. Next, we've got this big spotted cat catching a small animal with horns. What is that? It's in Africa. That's right, the first one is a leopard, and the cat is the leopard, and the animal is a gazelle. Okay, the next one, it's two flying animals, one of them catching the other. They're quite small in reality. Yes, it's a dragonfly and a butterfly. All right, what about the next animal? It's next two animals swooping in. The big bird is an eagle and it's catching a fish. I don't know what kind of fish that is. I'm just going to say fish. Okay, the next one. Again, we're back in Africa. Another big cat. And it's a stripy horse. Quite famous animals, these ones. I think you know it's a lion and a zebra. Okay, the next one, we've got another underwater one. What's the fish with a big nose? It's a swordfish. And we're underwater again. Pretty easy, this one. It's a shark. And you can see in the background there's a diver. There's some humans filming the sharks. And the last one, of course, like Tom and Jerry, we've got a cat and a mouse. Okay, so those are animals we'll be looking at today. Okay, okay, it's the past continuous. The past continuous tense. It's the tense, the past is when you're talking about the time before now. Back before now, it was the past. And when you talk about the past, you change the verb. Walk, walked, jump, jumped, played, played. Play, played, and then run, ran, eat, ate, get, got. You change the verb to make the past. That's the past simple. So every day I wake up at 10 a.m. Today I woke up at 10 a.m. So the past continuous describes a situation. These are the tenses in English always tell us about the time frame when something happened or when it's going to happen, the time situation. So the past continuous is you've got two things. One of them is a long thing and one of them is a short thing. Boom, happens quickly. The long one is the continuous. That's got the ing. The short one is the simple. That's just normal past tense. So the best thing to do here is make an example from the first picture. So we see in the first picture, okay, so for these pictures, we have some unusual vocabulary words, kind of animal-related verbs. Pounce. Pounce is the lion. The lion pounces on the zebra. Grab. Grab is the eagle. The eagle grabs the fish out of the water. Swoop. Swoop is the dragonfly. The dragonfly swoops in and grabs the butterfly. Peek is the mouse. The mouse peeks out of its hole. Spear is the swordfish. The swordfish spears the fish that it's about to eat. And then eat is the shark. Eat. I think we all know that. And stick is the chameleon. The chameleon sticks its tongue onto the slug. And chase is the leopard. The leopard chases the gazelle. Okay, so now we know all the verbs and we know about the past continuous. Okay, so now let's make sentences using the past continuous and those verbs that we learned. So the slug was crawling on its flower when the chameleon stuck its tongue out. Okay, the gazelle was... Yes, the gazelle was eating grass when the leopard chased it. Okay, the butterfly was feeding on a flower when the dragonfly swooped in. The fish was swimming. The fish was swimming when the eagle grabbed it. The zebra. The zebra was eating grass when the lion pounced onto it. The fish was swimming when the swordfish speared it. And now the sharks. I'm not. What are those fish doing in that fish? They're kind of bawling. The fish were bawling when the sharks ate them. And the last picture, this one's kind of the other way round because we've got to remember the long thing and the short thing. So I think this time the long thing is the cat. The cat was waiting when the mouse peeked his head out the hole. Okay, so there we have it. Examples of how to use the past continuous using animals. Door. Okay, so now we're going to imagine a role play situation where there's a cameraman who took this photo and he's being asked questions by a reporter about where he was, what he was doing when he took the photo. So all of the questions are going to be in the form, what were you doing when you took this photo? And the answer will be a continuous sentence. So for example, the photo of the lion jumping on the zebra, where were you hiding when you took this photo? I was hiding under a bush for a long time and I took the photo when the lion jumped. Okay, what about the swordfish? No, the sharks. Let's look at the sharks. You can see the cameraman in the background taking some pictures. So imagine you're one of those people. How were you breathing when you took this picture? I was breathing through scuba gear when I took this picture. Okay, what about the chameleon sticking its tongue out to the slug? How long were you waiting to take this picture? I was waiting for about 4 hours. The chameleon didn't do anything. It just sat there and I was waiting for 4 hours until it stuck its tongue and ate the slug. Okay, what about the cat? When the mouse. Where were you staying when you took this picture? I was staying at my grandmother's house, and I saw the cat was waiting, so I got my camera and I waited to see the mouse come out, and I took the photo when the mouse snuck out the hole. And the eagle. Where were you standing when you took this picture? I was standing on a boat on the ocean close to the beach, and I saw the eagle swooping down, and I took the picture as it caught the fish. Okay, all right, so now that's the end of the role play. So it's also the end of the lesson. It's the end of Mr. Teacher's lesson. So I hope you've learned some things about animals, learned some new animal names maybe, learned some vocabulary, and you've learned about the past continuous grammar. So, well done. If you like this video, you can click like. If you don't like it, you can click don't like. If you want, you could subscribe. It's your decision.